just want to say, get everything started off. I want to say great job to the production team for that edit that you guys released. That was beautiful on the audio show as well as the social media post. I want to go ahead and shout that out.
Fly guy.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's perfect timing and everything. I just want to go ahead and shout that out.
Dion, what's your thoughts, Dion? Since you woofing.
It's a shame that you even got to do that. So whatever.
I'm not mad at that.
Well,
I'm
it
not mad
became
at that.
Inception, Dion. Okay, let me tell you. Let me describe that moment.
No, that's all right.
Okay, let me try this again. So in the moment when I looked down and saw Lonzy writing, it clicked to me because I said I had an F-bomb rant on that level because we used the sound before. Oh. And yeah, Dion, I don't give a fuck how you huffing and puffing today, bro. I'm here, nigga. It's just love and peace and happiness, shit, nigga. So you can huff and puff on your own time, man.
Love and
I'm
happiness.
gonna hit you with some LeBron James once told Kevin Love, nigga, fit in and don't fit out, bro. Let's do this shit. Let's go. That's the type of mood I'm in, man. Let's go. Fit in, don't fit out, man.
Don't quote LeBron close to me, man. Thank you. Don't say LeBron close to me. Thank you.
All right. Well, Kobe Bryant quote then.
I don't need Kobe Bryant close either. I'm straight. I'm good.
God? You want me to go God?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Said no quotes at all, I guess.
No quotes
at all.
Nas?
I'm good. Keep it to yourself.
Jadakiss?
Keep it to yourself.
I can keep going, bro.
If that's what you want to do, go ahead. Yeah. But keep it to yourself.
Anyway,
whatever floats your boat, man.
All right, but anyway, shout out to Lonzy. Lonzy, good going on the credit. Get a man his roses. And what we gonna do, y'all? When we start, there you go, Lonzy. You know, you gotta celebrate the silence.
Gotta give him a round of applause on that.
No disrespect, but I can't give applause to a F-bomb cleanup. I'm sorry. Nah.
But
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
The editing process, the F-bomb. That's what I was referencing. So Lonzy can't get that. It's more towards Lonzy than Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There we go. Give Lonzy his roses, man. Keep us around, man.
It's a halfway cosign. It's a halfway cosign from Dion.
Yeah.
There it is.
To quote
Cosign, but don't condone it.
Yeah, there's no such thing as halfway crooks. Let's do this shit.
See, I knocked off the second to last subject on the
you went through the list. Yeah, here we go. Brittany Griner, she's back.
She's home.
She's home.
Yes,
good for her. Hell of a trade.
And I saw something. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but you noticed that the locks are gone from her hair, and I think it might be one of those fake news things. Talk about she had to cut it because it was so cold over there. So that might have just been something.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to deal with it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she cut it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was pretty much figuring. It's a lot to maintain, and then you over there, you know how that goes. So
yeah.
But she looked relieved to be home though. Like there's footage of her on the plane. They said she bonded with the flight staff on the way back home. So like I said, shout out to her. I guess it'd remain to be seen if she plays or if she takes some time, because like I said, that was a long time to be over there. Almost a whole year. Yeah, nearly the whole year that she was almost over there. Half a year.
We talked about it down in Florida. We were like, she's about to make some money off of this.
Absolutely.
If she times it right, she's gonna get a White House visit. She's gonna get a White House visit. She could write a book off of it. So it can stuff. It's gonna be something to talk about.
Was she released by her team or did they release her?
She's still on Mercury.
Yeah, she's still on the roster and everything. And then
they don't play till the summer.
Yeah.
They don't. So she may this time will decompose, and then maybe around February. That's depending on how she feel. If she'll probably start training for basketball. I think she should sit another year out. That's just me, but I'm not her, so I wouldn't
force it, run back that quick.
Force it, run back that quick.
Like you say, you can milk this story. That can make your money up.
That's what I'm saying. She gonna get a White House visit. We know a White House. That's the first thing coming. So whatever information she tells her there is gonna be crazy. So,
and if Barbara Walters wasn't retired, definitely a Barbara Walters 2020 interview. But
I'm gonna say she's gonna get a 60 minutes interview.
Who gets that scoop now?
Yeah, I guess it'll be.
Who gets that scoop now?
It'll be Oprah. It'll definitely be Oprah now.
Yeah, that was it. She'll get that sit down. They're gonna get paid for that. So she gonna get some money.
Does she have a shoe deal by chance?
I think she's with Nike, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy, there you go right now. Boom.
Yeah.
Right.
Could get a commercial out of that too. You never know, but we depend on how that goes. So
yeah. Shout out to her, man.
And if she does return, that'll be a good marketing plan. You know, Brittany Griner's return and everything. So that could be something too. So, but hopefully she takes her time. But it could be the opposite. She might be ready to get back out there and play. So some people respond that way. So stay tuned. But
if I was her,
shout out to her.
Go overseas.
Never again.
I don't think that's happening no more.
Never again.
I would never go back overseas and play basketball. No.
Even if it's more money, it's not happening.
Increase the pay for the WNBA, so they won't have to go over there and play in the first place.
This is true.
That's true. This is true. That's a whole nother
argument. Still fighting that battle. They're still fighting that battle.
That's a whole nother argument. I ain't gonna go in that battle. Well, agreed.
Well, I'm gonna use the only thing you can use that Bill Burr. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why aren't y'all going to these games? Not, why aren't y'all doing the shit we be doing? Like, come on now, you got a league. I ain't trying, it's a great joke, man. If you it's Bill Burr last shit.
Just leave it alone. You're gonna mess it up.
Check out Bill Burr. Check out Bill Burr.
It's a great joke.
Don't go there route.
Yeah, it's a great joke by Bill Burr, man. He made a great thing on that. All right. Anybody been watching soccer? Any World Cup news? Anything? Body? All right. Daniel, what you got? Daniel,
go Lonzy. I'll let Lonzy go off.
Okay, all right.
Some major World Cup news this past weekend. If you've been following along, it's soccer/football journalist Grant Wahl. He's been covering soccer. He's like the premier American journalist when it comes to soccer coverage. Like, he's a champion with the game for like trying to spread it throughout the states. Giving more awareness, because soccer still hasn't taken off like it should, even though, as I say, it's doing better now in the States, but it hasn't taken off like it should just yet. It's still kind of like a low tier sport compared to the major sports, but he's pretty much like the premier journalist, and he covers the World Cup. He covers the World Cup, women's soccer and everything, the Olympics. So he's the go-to journalist when it comes to soccer coverage. And of course, he was over in Qatar covering the World Cup over there as well. And he's also an advocate for, human rights and everything. And if you've been watching the news, you know about the human atrocities and stuff that were taking place in Qatar to construct the stadiums over the 10-year period, and plus that country in general. And so one incident during the start of the World Cup, he was wearing a pride shirt. Later comes out that, it was in support of his brother, who happens to be a homosexual, and he was detained and kicked. They tried to kick him out of the World Cup. And besides just covering the actual matches, he was also covering the atrocities that pretty much that government over there doesn't want you to hear. And Saturday, while he was, I think it was the Netherlands match, he was live tweeting, and then he collapses in the journalist booth. And so he was put in the Uber to go to the hospital and suddenly passed away.
Yep.
So it was kind of a shock, especially to, the soccer community, because he was a beloved, a whole lot of people were upset about it. He was a beloved member of the soccer community, sports community in general. Mm-hmm. And so now you're saying people are not really putting it out there, but his brother did release a statement. He was in tears. He introduced himself as Grant Wall's brother, and made mention that he was in perfect health. Nothing was wrong. He had bronchitis. He came down with bronchitis over there. He did say that, but no COVID. He tested negative for COVID, kept on testing. But his brother basically put it out there that he absolutely expects foul play was involved in Grant Wall's death, because he also shared the news that he had been receiving daily death threats every day while he was over there, since he has been covering, besides soccer, covering everything over there in Qatar as well. So they're trying to I guess hopefully they could get his body back to the States and do a proper autopsy and see if there any type of foul play was involved. But like I said, Uber to the hospital, being driven into an Uber to the hospital, not like any ambulance or anything like that. So it's kind of shaky, but overall, big loss to that community, big loss to the sports community. So rest in peace to him and condolences to his family. But stay tuned to this, because this could be, besides it being really problematic that FIFA had the tournament over there, a lot of people were upset by that anyway. And then to end it, it's almost to the end, close to the end of the World Cup. To end off this tragedy, it's really bad. So like I said, just stay tuned and keep your eye. I'll definitely be staying tuned to see if anything comes up with this. But a lot of people are speculating that somebody had something to do with his death.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
And then I'll just add one more to it. That for those that don't really know who he is, he's the one that also wrote the big article of LeBron. When LeBron, he's on that cover. He was part of writing that article for him. That guy, what was it, the king of the pronouncing the king, that cover of Sports Illustrated. That's the other big thing that he wrote.
Chosen one. Mm-hmm.
The chosen one. There it is. I couldn't think of it. Yep. That's for those that don't really know, put a name with a face. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest things that he wrote for Sports Illustrated. Yep.
All right, now to lighten it up, Lonzy, what they did on Wikipedia this is lighting it up somehow, bro. The Wikipedia shit, bro. They had something. What was it on Wikipedia? Oh man, somebody got a lap dance or some shit, Lonzy. What's the shit? Oh my god, this shit was silly. I thought Wikipedia.
France had beat England to advance to the semifinals. And they edited and the referee who officiated that match, they edited his Wikipedia page to say, and I quote, Wilton Pierre Sampaio is a French fan and Brazilian football referee. He was recently offered a lap dance by Mbappe for favorable decisions to France.
There you go. That Wikipedia shit, man. You got. I thought
Wikipedia the English fans. Yeah, the English fans feel upset about that loss. Some questionable calls through the whole game, and so that was really funny. It's been years since you've seen somebody jump on a Wikipedia page and put something stupid up there, but it got edited and they took care of it. But that was funny.
Yeah, since you saw what Soulja Boy wrote Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic, some shit like that years ago. Like, that was on Wikipedia for a little while. They scrubbed it, but I figure with technology and things of this nature now, I thought something like that would boom boom that wouldn't even make it out there, but. Rest in peace, Grant Wahl. Kenny's not here, y'all. We had a whole tribute to Kenny as well. Give him his shit. Kenny Schefter strikes again. He's sitting that shit with Antonio Brown, whatever. Kenny just saying reckless shit, and then all of a sudden Kenny shit happens. Y'all see the show notes. Kenny with another sports curse. What were we doing Tuesday? Was it Tuesday night when this shit happened?
It was the AD curse, but AD was technically sick. He was sick. He wasn't hurt.
Yeah, so, he didn't get hurt.
Technically, he dies. He did a little matrix to the side of it. It ain't the full curse. Yeah, AD was just sick. He had the flu-like symptoms, and he didn't play that game.
But
who they playing?
I don't know. But that night, Cleveland. There you go.
Cleveland,
there you go. But that night, I pulled Gary Kubiak, the nigga who don't watch the field goals, just back turn. I said, beat Kenny Bad Juju. I was editing clips, y'all, with my back turned to this shit. So then I'm sitting there, I turned around, like, you can't be fucking serious, man. And Kenny strikes again with them curses, bro. Just saying shit. Fly through this. NCAA basketball, Daniel, we did not get any, basketball, men's and women. Daniel, give us something. Last week.
All right, so you asked about the Connor Williams dude on the notes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know, Connor Williams has been making the headlines or the Twitter airwaves because he's 7 foot, he's 300 pounds, and he had the little play where he tripped, but then got right back up through the assist, and I think later on in the game he threw. He hit a 3-point jump shot, but he's like a senior, and the biggest thing with him is everybody they called him Big Cozy. That's his nickname.
Okay,
it's Big Cozy. He appeared in 20 games, as a freshman, but this is his senior year, so he's been playing that long, and he plays at a school called St. John Fisher University. I don't know where that's at, but.
Okay,
it's a D1 college. That's all.
All right.
That's all I know.
Right. How many minutes does he play a game? That's why I was like, how many minutes is this big guy playing? That's a big human. Like, how many minutes does he play a night?
I'll say just a guess. I'll look it up, but I'll guess 7 minutes. I'll say 7 to 10 minutes a game. Because I don't know how cardio will work, but he got to run in practice, so he got to have some cardio. So
something.
So he got to be able to get up and down the court. But, college right now is just, is on the lower end. No, nothing really to go crazy about, until like March Madness. So biggest thing with college, you got teams like Texas, you got Gonzaga that's always around. You got Houston that's making some noise. They knocked off some teams. North Carolina is the opposite way. They started out number one after their Final Four run last year. And within a 2 week span, they went from number one to unranked. Because they lost a bunch of games, so their guards love to shoot. They don't like to pass. Forget them Tar Heels, as a Duke fan. But
there it is.
Keep on shooting, throwing up them bricks. But all right, I ain't gonna go that far. But yeah, like you said, right now it's nothing too crazy to go over on college until March Madness start.
Okay, and
I was undefeated War Eagle.
There you go. Ohio State's always in the 20 somewhere, just teetering.
They had a controversial finish earlier this week where one of the guards that's from Georgia named Bruce Thornton, he was driving. It was late game situation. One of their players was 2 feet out of bounds, but the refs didn't call it. They got back in bounds, and then he threw up the shot and hit the shot to win the game for him. But then, of course, the next day, NCAA came out and said that shouldn't have counted. The guy had his 2 feet out of bounds, but they snuck away, and I think they beat. Was it Rutgers? It was their home opener. Ohio State was but they got some little controversial finish at that game. So it is what it is.
Daniel knows basketball. Jesus Christ, man! This guy knows basketball. Anything on the women's side? Anything women's basketball?
Women's side, you still got your you got USC, South Carolina with Dawn Staley down there. They're still the number 1 team. You still got UConn lose. I believe so. They didn't lose back to back, but they lost.
Yeah, they lost one.
They lost one. Yeah, they lost recently. They were about to lose back to back. That would have been the first time since I forgot the stat. It was like 95 or like 93 or something like that. No, 95
since
or something
we were
like
kids.
That. Yeah, since we were kids, that they've lost back to back games.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dominance.
It literally dominates. But like I said, the field is a little bit more spread out. All the girls don't go to UConn no more, so they go to they spread out a little bit more. Iowa got some good girls over there. Still got like Notre Dame. You still got Stanford. You got UCLA. Tennessee is trying to come back. They're trying to get back to their. They're trying to get there. It's gonna be. I don't ever know if they ever get like the past Summit days, but. You got Maryland girls. I'm trying to think of another good girls program out there. Off the top of my head, I know.
Is Pat Summitt's son still Is Pat Summitt's son still coaching?
No, after all that stuff that happened to him, he's not coaching anymore. Last I read, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him around. Oh yeah, you got teams like Ole Miss too. Your Ole Miss girls, they're getting their program turned around and getting it going in the right direction. Louisville girls are also good as well. I'm trying to think. That's all really that I got for the girls. But like I said, for them, it don't get started until, February, March when the tournament gets going.
There we go. So, Dion, you got anything?
NBA, we seen the Warriors stomp the Celtics last night.
Yeah.
Pretty good game.
What happened that game?
It was a pretty good game because the Warriors won.
Yeah.
That was entertaining. That's always good.
When they win,
that's it.
The shit out of somebody. What did they do? What happened with Jason Tatum? He just had one of them Jason Tatum days where he
had
just
a bad game. Had a bad game.
Okay. I looked at something for 18 with 18 points. It just happens.
Because I saw the little highlight when he went around Draymond, and I ain't hear nothing else. I didn't hear nothing else from him. So
I was like, wondering if they did something defensively because he just looked confused out there, just dropping the ball and shit. Like, like he had just one of them nights, I guess. You can't, just one of them nights. What else we got, Dion?
The Lakers coughed up the game Friday night against the 76ers. Got to hit the free throws. That game,
hit the free throws. AD, Austin Reeves, you got to hit the free throws,
What'd you say, Lonzo?
And then scoring, I don't even think they scored in overtime.
Barely, they barely scored in overtime. Maybe 4 to 6 points.
They fought back to get it. Yeah, they fought back to get in it, though, because they were getting blown out.
And Philadelphia 76ers should have been ashamed of themselves.
Why is that?
They blew a 12-point lead with 3 to 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, they basically controlled the whole game.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. They had no shame. And shout out to the New Orleans Pelicans. Mother two New Orleans guys that listen to this hopefully they listen to this podcast. They know I won't give them the recognition that they deserve, but I'll go ahead and do it. Shout out to the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point this week, I don't know where the standings were, but they were the number 1 team, or they are currently the number 1 team in the Western Conference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. New Orleans got a little something. They got something going on.
Yeah, do.
You see,
they need to keep winning, and because we need to keep our first round pick.
You see, Zion did that 360 dunk at the end of the game.
Zion dirty, man. He's dirty.
Zion dirty. Nobody run up on Zion, right?
I love it too. You should have did it between his legs.
But that was like disrespect, like because Phoenix been the asshole team, right? Like, is that what that was, right?
So like the unwritten rule is, it's like if you're winning like that, you're supposed to dribble out the clock. or the sportsmanship rule, but Zion said, "Oh, screw this! I'm about to go 360 women."
Live dunk contest.
That's basically what he did. That's basically what he did.
That's not a small human being getting up, bro. Like, God damn.
They get mad for what?
You saw in the post game what he said though.
What did he say?
You know, he said, "Hey, they bounced my boys out the playoffs last year. I had to get them back."
There you go.
So he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't apologize for it. He basically was like, "Look, they eliminated us. I wasn't there, so payback's a bitch."
Did y'all see what Brandon said on social media?
What'd he say?
Called him a pussy.
Yeah. He ain't gonna hit me. Yeah.
The Suns.
He ain't gonna like nobody.
He don't like
especially LeBron. He hate LeBron.
Paul, bro.
He does hate LeBron. He does hate LeBron.
Yeah, keep going, Daniel. What'd you say?
I said, believe it or not, a lot of people do not like Chris Paul, especially in the league.
We've discussed.
I think he gave over his head of the Players Association reign to Jaylen Brown now, if I'm not mistaken, but they never liked him when he was, head of the Players Association. So, and I think that's what that tit for tat. But then they also played the game today, the rematch, and Zion had like 35. So,
man, they can't do nothing with that boy, man. He's too big.
And they won again.
Too big, man.
And he can dribble.
Yeah. Nigga just big and athletic, man.
It's like a genetic upgraded Charles Barkley.
And he can only use one arm. He cannot use that right. Well, he used right hand to dunk, but that man can't go right to save his life. That's really the crazy part about it.
That's like James Harden.
Hey, they can't stop me going left. I need to go right.
That's also true, but
he's like the most efficient player in the paint and everything. That too. So yeah, it's crazy.
Dion, would you say that same thing about Julius Randle?
He can't go right. Well, he not dominant going to the left. He's sometimes.
That's what I do.
Sometimes
I figured. That's why I said that, because they basically the same thing. Because Julius Randle can't go right to save his.
Look, man, being left-handed, bro. Y'all don't know that shit, man.
Man, look. What did they say? It's the opposite curl or the opposite turn.
And so what it is, like for us being left-handed, like us making that first step, because y'all not used to pivoting on y'all right, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all used to everybody going to y'all left. So when we hit y'all with that shit, you fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, James Harden, he's proving that shit, man.
Look, that's why I tell everybody during your youth basketball days with that one left-handed person, he always had that advantage in youth basketball. Yeah. Because you can't teach everybody pretty much right-handed. So that one lefty always had an advantage.
I was good time met little motherfuckers like Lonzy. Lonzy in the 4th grade blocking my shots. Like, whoa, what's going on here, man? Like, why's this shit happening?
You know what's crazy? I used to be left-handed.
Really?
My mama didn't like this shit, so they made me.
A lot of people say,
wait,
for
so
real,
how did that go about?
I don't know. I remember writing with my left
and just stop.
Yeah, now I'm starting having fun as a kid, and then aggressive.
Man,
hey,
they do say being left-handed. That's like left-handed people back in the Salem witch trials. Left-handed people were burned because they were supposed to be like of the devil and evil and shit like that. So maybe that, bro. But it's when you see left-handed, even learn to write. When you learn to write from a right-handed person being left-handed, it's shit weird. I've known niggas who, the way they position themselves writing, because they were taught to write with a right-handed person. Hell, y'all don't remember? Well, I'm not gonna do that. But once upon a time, growing up, playing baseball, I learned to play just the ball. I could pitch, then throw the shit on and play it because I never had a left-handed baseball glove. People like Chipper Jones, you learn to switch hit because it's an investment.
That's like my homeboy Courtney. He write everything left-handed, but he played basketball right-handed.
See,
so he learned how to do. He learned how to do both.
Prediction.
Be like that, man. Be like, I think Deion Sanders is like that. I believe Deion is like that. Deion's naturally left-handed, but y'all know I love them lefties. Deion is naturally left-handed, but he can do shit boom bang. But let's talk about prime time while we here, y'all. Prime time. We talking about spreading it out. When Daniel said spreading the talent out. Last week we said we remember. Look, this is the question I had. Last week we was like, "Will they do it in 3 years?" I'm like, "What the fuck they gonna do next year now?" Like, with some cohesiveness and him poaching everybody and everybody going that way. And what's the outlook on him now? Like, because got
to give him a year.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm not putting no pressure. Got to at least give him a year. Got to at least give him a year.
I forgot that USC and UCLA are going to the Big Ten in 2024.
How is that supposed to work?
So,
damn. So it's all about the money, buddy.
It's all about the money.
North Southwest.
By the time Shador's senior year, that's gonna be if he don't go for the Heisman run next year,
wide
by the time the senior year he going. So all he have to worry about is Oregon.
Yep.
and maybe Utah.
Utah here and there.
That's all.
It's just Oregon and Utah.
Pac-12 trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Oregon, Utah, and Oregon State too. Oregon State too.
Yeah.
Oregon State's on the rise as well.
If you're UCLA or USC and you have to go all the way across the country, just go to Big Ten, and then turn around and go back.
That doesn't make sense.
Like the money makes sense.
You
know what's fucked up? That travel, that weather change, nigga. Like, that's gonna suck both ways for them kids.
Like, what would be the purpose
that's
of
gonna
you
kick
coming
ass.
back to home to go to class? You might as well do your online classes. Just stay on the East.
That's crazy.
They're showing y'all what it's about, y'all. Like, man, fuck,
get pneumonia for that shit.
Yeah, but hey, man, get to the NFL, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, you go from 1,000 there to millionaire.
Deion's still in the Notre Dame. He flipping a Notre Dame recruit. Still trying to flip the Bama guy. The Bama kid just asked Deion, like, is there a spot open for what we trying to do, or just
the running back?
They got Kansas. They got the Kansas High School Player of the Year. They got him to flip. So
one of the top wide receivers.
One of the top wide
receivers.
He's taking coaches. You got the Alabama defensive coordinator, the Kent State head coach.
Yep. That's gonna be the new offensive coordinator, Kent State's head coach. He's a good coach too.
He got a couple recruiting specialists. So because I follow his son, the junior, Deion Sanders Jr., his little YouTube page, so that's where he posts all the stuff at. So they got their recruiting guys in too, but I also saw a video. I liked what his name, Shiloh. Shiloh always been the lone wolf out of all of them in the family, and I respect him for it. Because he had to check Shedeur because Shedeur still had a Colorado hat on when they went back to Jackson. He's like, no, we ain't done yet. Take that hat off. So I saw the video that surfaced about that. I respect Shiloh. I don't know what he going to end up doing. I feel like he should stay, but knowing him, they probably going to make him go too. So, and that's going to be crazy to see how that all plays out. And then I thought about it. The daughter is still there playing basketball at Jackson State. So she plays for the women's, she plays for the girls team. So, I wonder how Deion gonna finesse that to get her on the Colorado team.
The whole family moving. She'll be there.
But that's what I'm saying. So I would assume that she's gonna stop playing basketball. But I mean, she's on athletic scholarship at Jackson State. So
don't they got a basketball team at Colorado?
I want to see what Deion gonna pull to get her on.
They'll work that out. Don't worry about it.
Get her on Colorado. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out next. Probably January after they play their bowl game. So it's gonna be.
Been a lot of commentary about old prime time.
What do you say?
Bomani Jones went on CNN.
Now Bomani
he ain't trashing, but he kind of had his own opinion.
What did he say? What Bomani say, Deion? What did he say?
He shouldn't have brought God into what he was doing at Jackson State, saying God brought me here to bring HBCU back and all that, and he said he sounded like a hypocrite.
Okay.
Go on. The thing about that, there's I watched that interview. I pretty much follow everything that Bomani does, listen to his podcast and radio and everything. But they basically had him on CNN, and they tried to bait and switch him basically because the headline right up under him, Deion Sanders regarded as a sellout. And that's what they were trying to get Bomani to admit to, but he wouldn't do it. He wasn't going to say that because, as Bomani said, any coach in that situation has used that method for years and everything. So Bomani was praising him, but the only criticism he had on him was, of course, Deion did say, God brought me to Jackson State to bring HBCUs to the spotlight, blah, blah, blah. So Prime did say that once upon a time ago. And that's what Bomani was, that's the only thing that he was critical on him about. But other than that, he wasn't calling him a sellout. He applauded him and also made the same point that we've been saying. A black coach getting a job at a Power 5 school should be celebrated. And that's what Bomani was talking about, but he only just criticized him and did say he found that a little bit hypocritical. And that's the only thing that he fought him for was using God's name to use as HBCUs and all that. So Deion did say that when he got to Jackson State.
What's wrong with that? That's that man relationship with God, ain't it? Damn, bro, that's what we on. All right, shit. Like that's Deion Sanders.
And selling the dream to the students and the players to get there, and then heading out after 3 seasons.
So that's what he was saying. So basically, they want Deion to be like Eddie Robinson. They just wanted him just to be there forever. Just that's all. That's the ceiling. That's the glass ceiling.
And that's the other thing too. Black coaches at HBCUs never get those opportunities. Mm-hmm. So that's why Eddie Robinson coached at Grambling for all those years. He won't get no other opportunity at a Power 5.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just going. What's my man at Georgetown? John Thompson. He's like, to me, Deion is just extending that, that battle niggas been fighting. Like, He just doing it. Like, we got to applaud that shit, man. Like, let somebody go, man. Crab in the bucket mentality, man. Slavery, bro.
There was a post online saying the real reason why he left. They owed Dion some money that he didn't get. Like, he was supposed to get a piece of the.
That wasn't true, yeah.
Piece of the guy. All that wasn't true. None of that was true.
Nah, that wasn't true. Yeah, that was just somebody making stuff up to keep
Start
the pot and keep that going. Nah, that wasn't true.
I figured that.
Even with the breaking in of all of that stuff, that wasn't true too. Because they brought that up as well, and I was like, that happened like a year or so ago. You know, that was when he first got there. Yeah, when he first got, like a couple months. Yeah, something.
That's when he first got. That's right when he first got there. When they broke into his office and stuff, and they took a boom box and little stuff here and there. That was when he first got to Jackson State.
And then the funny thing about that was, remember, he ended up saying it got misplaced. It didn't get stolen. Yeah. So it was a whole nother story about all that too. So, all
right, NFL, Lonzo, your Cowboys. Oof. They almost did it. They online.
I have no idea. No. Houston could be winless, but whenever they play the Cowboys, it's always a tough game. Ever since Houston's been here, so they gave it was a 17-point. Cowboys were 17-point favorites. I was like, hell no, take the Texas with this. If you're getting like prize picks, take Texas. The Texas cover the spread, and they controlled the whole game. Dak had a rough game, rough go at it, threw 2 interceptions. But other than that, fourth quarter they were able to come back and close it out. Tony Pollard still doing his thing. Zeke toting on the goal line. So Cowboys were able to come back and defense made some plays in the fourth quarter. But it was a little shaky that whole game, but they pulled it out. So
they did.
Shout out.
Right. Y'all ain't gonna lie. When I don't watch NFL, I'm just gonna start saying stats. And I have good stats.
No need for
Tony
that.
Pollard breakout.
No need for that. Just run down the scores, man.
Continues. The Cowboys running back notched his first career game with 1 rushing and 1 receiving touchdown, giving him 12 touchdowns on the season. Entering the year, Pollard scored 11 career touchdowns. He has 12 through 14 weeks. Go Pollard. Get your money, bro. Get paid. What other games we got?
He won't be there next year.
Yeah, probably not.
Damn. Yeah.
What else I got here? Oh, damn. We missed the NBA, but shout out to the Joker. With 31 points, 14 assists, and 12 rebounds, the Joker became the 5th player since blocks started being tracked in 1973 to 74 to have multiple games of a 30-point triple-double with 4 blocks. You know, he joins LeBron is the only player to do it on the last 25 seasons. That was not a jab, y'all. I just saw this, and it just happened to be there, y'all. I know irony and bullshit. I'm just mad. Let me jump out. I mean, I gotta get these stats out, bro. I like stats, man. I had one for the World Cup. France, the first World Cup.
So we're just gonna read off our phone and read stats. All right.
You goddamn skippy hippie. France Dion's a podcast. We gotta talk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, there's plenty to talk about instead of running down stats on the phone.
This is the FNL Sports Ticker Update. The FNL Sports Ticker
Update. France are the first World Cup defending champion to reach the semifinals since Brazil in 1998, who went all the way to the final to lose to who? France. That's what it, man. You gotta get that shit out, man. You gotta get that sports shit out.
Hey, man, I meant to say that, but when Lonzy talked about when he talked about the World Cup, I need Messi to go ahead and get him one so he can come on to MLS.
Oh,
so I can see him play in Atlanta and Charlotte. That's all I need to see.
All right, and we shall see.
Let's give it. I was about to say, let's get back to Christine Lisi over here. You go ahead.
Okay, the Warriors are still a perfect 14-0 in the regular season when both Clay and Steph scored 30. Nigga, I got stats. You got Dion. Believe it or not, Dion, people listen to us who know. Dion, we got a lot of anime fans who listen to us and they be like, man, that sports shit y'all be talking be helping, bro. Like, I'm just telling you what, you know what I'm saying? So this helps the people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're here for the people. We're here for the people.
Dion, because you don't care, don't mean nobody else care, motherfucker. There's a lot of other people out there to get you, but you're special because you're only you out here. So anyway, it's Klay Thompson's 24 first half. People, yes, Klay Thompson 24 first half points or more than he scored in the 5 or 6 final games he played last season. He scored his series high 25 in game 3. That's all I got. Now back to our regular scheduled programming.
So, quick question: Who's y'all NFL MVP?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I got Jalen Hurts.
Hands down.
It's clear cut. It's clear cut. It's clear cut right now. Jalen Hurts. I was on the fence a couple weeks ago. It's Jalen Hurts. I can't deny it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jalen Hurts.
Ain't no way to get around it.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And on that note,
second place, Michael Parsons.
Jalen Hurts extends the Eagles' lead against the Giants 34-14 with a 10-yard rushing TD. With that rushing score, Hurts becomes the first quarterback in NFL history with 10 rushing touchdowns in back-to-back seasons.
Dang.
Sports, bitches. Let's go, man. Who am myself?
Broncos lost again today, but Broncos lost again today, but they fought back in it.
You don't got what you got?
They tried. Yeah, you right, Lunzy. They tried. I watched that bullshit.
Pat Mahomes threw a little crazy ass pass. I was like, what the hell is that?
But that was backyard football right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Did he make that? No, that one of them no look. His first no look. That wasn't get no look. That wasn't against the Broncos. That was the Ravens, wasn't it? The first one. Anybody remember?
That was
on some NFL.
That might have been the Raiders.
The Raiders. Okay, I knew it was.
It might have been. It might have been the Raiders.
Okay, that first no look. All right, what we doing now? Dion, guide the ship, my guy. What you got, bro?
Jonas guy is back in the news.
Who?
Kanye. He dropped a little track and it got snatched down really quick.
That shit was hard.
Sure
man.
did.
Ian, take off.
Anybody downloaded before it got snapped
I
up?
did.
Snapped
I
offline?
did. Yep. I did.
That sounds like some old yeah.
Good beat. The lyrics was kind of stupid, but good beat though.
The Donny Hathaway sample got me.
Yeah, that's a good beat.
Yeah, the sample was the truth.
Got
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The sped up sample. That's classic. That's like vintage.
One
So
day.
do you-
Don't want to say too much. Want to get Jones riled up. No, that's his boy. That's his man.
Here it comes.
That's his man.
I like to get round.
I don't want to do nothing.
Okay,
Just saying.
hold on, Dion. You just took here, Dion. You took a swipe at Ye and you said the lyrics are stupid. So what are you supposed to rap about then, Dion? Since you're the ultimate hip hop guy.
Let somebody else rap over.
Okay, sell the beat.
Oh, that's messed up. He said, let somebody else rap.
Sell the
That's
beat.
messed up.
Oh boy.
That's messed up.
Oh man. Dion, you know what? You're worse than me on the show because you take people out, nigga. You take.
I didn't take nobody out. I didn't take nobody out.
Off the top rope leg drop.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
That was a sword
nobody out.
bomb from
Yeah,
the top.
yeah. The
rope.
C note. The C note.
The
Dion,
Billy
Take anybody out.
Dion just dropped the C
The
note.
Billy Kidman moonsault from the top.
Boy,
rope.
y'all
Then on top of that,
Biggest flag.
Kanye took out Dave Chappelle, said he stealing
Zionist.
jokes and all
Yeah.
the kind of. I mean,
Well,
Yeah, say he stole his
Everybody knew
jokes.
about it. Yeah, y'all didn't know about the stealing jokes part. Y'all didn't know that.
Hell no, I ain't
The,
informed me on
the,
this
the
shit.
LBGT.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the
yeah.
video earlier about who
I
did
thought
it
everybody
first.
knew
Now
that.
it's
Yeah.
like who
Yeah.
did it first, and I saw
It's
that video.
disputed, basically. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
disputed,
So he's coming
basically.
after Chappelle.
But Kanye, this is in that same interview with the dude, so it shows that nobody even watched the whole fucking interview.
I
It's
didn't
the
watch
same
the whole
shit,
thing.
man. Like,
Yeah, it was
it's a
all
fucking
the
week later, man. Like, did nobody watch this shit? Like, you know, that shows the social media world we live in. We just watch clips,
Take the clips, that's it.
and keep on going. Like I said this shit last week, but then on top of that,
I
he
know.
wasn't like. We'll go, Alonzo.
I was say one of the interviews he did when they were trying to talk him down off of lumping all Jews in one category and everything. And it was like, you know, there's a difference between them. You can't lump them all in. And then Kanye was just like, nope.
Yeah.
Like would he change his stance on him? Nope. I was
But,
like, Kanye
yeah.
a fool for that shit.
Oh yeah, but that's just Kanye.
You
doing
just need to come out with a hard ass album. Bro.
Yeah.
A timeless ass album.
Yeah.
Chopped up soul beat. Everybody forget about that shit.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna forget about this.
Dion ain't gonna forget.
Dion ain't
gonna forget.
But everybody else, ain't like Dave say that in the meanest black.
Everybody, Dion, no, I still
He did.
remember.
He did it to himself.
Yes,
Did it to himself.
Dion, but you're
If you put it out, nobody's gonna listen to it because they're gonna take it down. So
he'll find a way,
Just
bro.
think about it.
Okay.
It's gonna
all
they're gonna
I guess
snatch
he'll
that
send
shit
it
right
straight to you,
down.
Jonas. That's your
Yeah.
man.
Shit, nigga, I've been trying to get
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Look, I
It's
can
in the
write
straight-
six good. I can write
It's in the
six
straight
good
to
songs
you.
for Kanye. We'll be great, y'all. I can write six good songs, bro.
Yeah,
If you
that's-
let me
that's your
write
man.
six, let me pen six good shits, bro. It's easy, bro. His
Email
flow
him.
is so easy.
Email him. Hit him up in the DMs, man. He'll hook you up.
I'm trying, bro. I'm gonna try, man. I can get nigga hella verses, bro. I can take
reach
side
out to
job,
him.
bro. Nigga, you don't get paid off yet, Dion?
I'm good.
You gonna be next, Rhyme Fest?
I'm good.
Rhyme Fest, Consequence,
Side
Side. Who would have wrote for him?
Big Sean.
Big Sean, keep it going.
Big Sean.
Drake.
Hey man, speaking about that, you played me the old rap tracks y'all used to rap
Oh
on.
yeah.
He in that your fire, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit was hard as hell. I was like, what the fuck? Why y'all ain't goddamn? That shit was hard.
That's exactly what you said, Jonas.
Still
Still got the songs on the iPhone, bro. Still
Spitting
got my
goddamn
songs.
heat waves on that bitch. I said, what the fuck? I was sitting there just shocked. just sitting in the chair. You can tell. Y'all just like
he kept saying this Lonzy. He's like, it's Lonzy. I'm like, yes, yeah, Lonzy can really rap.
He was like, this 05, 06.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm in middle school. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Man, we just missed our mark, bro. Wasn't on social media like that.
Damn.
Man, we had
Sure did.
MySpace, bro.
Yeah. It was just MySpace. It was just MySpace.
Y'all
Cold
missed the window,
ice.
bro. Y'all missed.
Space and Daniel. That was our whole promotion, nigga.
That was it.
Damn.
Hey, that was it, man.
I'm talking about y'all niggas was spinning and flowing. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess we're in our music bag. Anybody listen? What go?
Hey, what? Anybody listen to R. Kelly?
There it
album?
go. There it go.
It got snatched down. He's in the same boat as Kanye. Y'all never heard him
We
again.
just listened to it on YouTube before we came on.
Yeah.
Hey man, it didn't
Well,
sound bad.
you know what what I saw was R. Kelly saying that's not him.
I seen that too.
And Sony, you know, Sony didn't release it. R. Kelly said it's not him though.
He lying like fuck. That's him.
He just trying to keep that shit. Yeah.
We listened to at least the album
About
is like
4-5 tracks we read.
55 minutes long. We listened to 30 minutes of it.
Yeah.
It didn't sound bad.
Like
I didn't skip not one song.
as a person with daughters, you be like, whoa,
This
boy,
nigga is singing
little
about
weird.
what's going
It's a
on in the
little weird.
community and
Yeah,
shit. It's
yeah.
like a conscious
Marvin Gaye type feel.
It's like a conscious Marvin Gaye watered down chocolate.
Marvin Gaye
Yeah.
touch on them too. So
Yeah. So, but me, I was like, Ian played. I just want to see what the songs sound like as far as the mixing and mastering. Some of the songs are more polished. Just trying to catch when he did this shit. Because, you know, Ian did bring up what BG and them niggas when they was rapping in jail. But, you know, technology, times have changed.
Oh, yeah.
But I just want to hit the mixing and mastering. Now then we sitting here, you know, luckily my kids weren't here yet, so I was vibing with this shit.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, boy.
And the comments, oh my goodness, them YouTube comments.
go.
Look, the Pied Piper is back. I was like, do y'all even know the folklore of the Pied Piper?
Yeah,
Why y'all
boy.
saying
Yeah, keep
this
them going.
shit?
Keep them going.
That's
Yeah, keep
the
It's
message
the
was-
reason
the
why
message
this
was
nigga in
in it.
jail right now.
Yeah,
boy.
boy. Now,
Hey,
Dion.
he's the king. I mean, I understand that, but
Now,
these comments
yeah,
had me
Dion,
dying.
you talking about somebody selling? He should have sold those vocals, nigga, to somebody. He should have sold them tracks. That's a nigga need to be selling
Hey
some
man,
shit.
this R. Kelly album,
Yeah.
it's hot, man.
Boondocks episode when he got in
I
trouble.
believe.
it was
I'm
like,
not gonna
it's
listen to
music.
it.
Yeah,
I believe.
Damn.
I take your word for it.
Dion, it's a vibe,
fire,
bro.
man.
It's
I,
a vibe.
hey, I believe. I
It's
ain't
a
gonna listen to
vibe.
it.
Yeah,
I was just curious. That's all.
yeah, and we just sitting there like, bro, like you said, I just want to hear the mix, and I was like, okay, this song sounds mixed and mastered on
Yeah.
that studio quality. Some
Some of them didn't sound that.
yeah, but it's still listenable by today's standard, you know. But you know, I can compare everything, the shitty shit like Lil B and Soulja
Nigga
Boy
was
shit.
saying about what's happening to the cheers, and I was like,
Yeah,
huh?
boy, that look weird.
That don't make sense.
Was it
bro.
like the
in
episode
jail
of Boondocks when they said they didn't care about what he did as long as he played the music?
Yeah.
The comments on YouTube, they ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, I understand what he did, but he's still the king. Hey man, this nigga here the GOAT. I said they still call this nigga the Pied Piper in the comments.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's a little confusing.
look confusing, but okay.
Ian, that was limited
2023.
fake YouTube commenter.
Yes. Oh, it's yeah. Ian was just reading them shit out loud. I'm sitting here
I
hollering,
was
laughing.
just over here about to fall out this man's couch listening to these
Yeah.
folks, man. I know they black people. I know it's black folks. I know it's black.
got
You
to
can
be.
tell. You can tell by the way
I can't dispute that.
Yeah, it was black folks.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck what he did. They still
Rockin'
they
with
gonna ride with him. So
there you have it, Dion. If he can do what he did,
don't put my
Kanye
name
just
with
saying
it.
stuff. There's a redemption
Got
story.
nothing to do with me.
bro.
Put my name with that.
No, I'm just saying.
You
if
listen to it, not me.
No, I'm just saying. R. Kelly actually did some
Hey, we
shit.
just listen
Kanye
to
just be
it.
saying shit, and
the subjects of these songs, you wouldn't believe. That's all I can say.
Like I say,
Yeah.
I take your word for it. I ain't
It's,
listen to it.
This nigga trying to be the next Marvin Gaye in prison.
yeah, he was, man. What's going on?
I say I give it 3 bars of soap out of 5.
That's it, man. Oh man.
You ain't right.
Hey, this nigga ain't getting now. I don't give a
You
fuck.
ain't
what
right.
Hey, he could have.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going
Yeah.
no goddamn
They took
well,
the man commissary away. He ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere.
Yeah, he throwing it back like Thursday. That motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Boy, y'all ain't right.
He's still hiding that Swiss bank account.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ian said he sold shit to his accountant. That's smart.
Yeah,
you
his
know,
lawyer.
your lawyer. There we go.
Lawyer.
Yeah. Sell your rights to somebody else. He can't sue him.
But he said like his publishing, he don't own his publishing.
I'd say the same thing too. I would say the same thing.
He
probably don't.
That man's smarter than you think. That man is smarter than you think.
I would say the same thing. If you finna come take everything, nigga, I don't own shit, nigga. All I own is this polo hat and this shirt. That's all I got. That's all I own, nigga. And this is whatever the fuck you see me. I ain't hell no. R. Kelly, nigga, like he going to jail. Shit.
Doubt that he recorded that shit in prison because that shit didn't sound. It sounded too good to be in prison.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. It was
too good to be in prison.
Yeah.
It did. What the fuck?
Daniel, like you, yeah. It's mixed and mastered.
They had to chop it up the right way.
Yeah, they had to chop that shit up the right way. Like,
but I'm sure whatever.
Sound like Lindsay chopped that shit up.
You might have. Lindsay mixed
and
matched.
They putting it on you now,
but Lindsay, oh man,
he mixed and matched that.
So
shit.
yeah,
I ain't Lindsay. Don't take that, man.
Got the R. Kelly shit.
Take that.
That shit sounded good, dog. That's all I'm saying.
That's not a bad thing, bro.
That had nothing to do with the mixing and mastering process of that album.
Don't take that, Lindsay.
There you go, Lindsay.
That's an official. That is an official statement on my part.
Lindsay is not with a jailhouse rock. All right, what else we doing? Let's take this shit. What we taking the shit to? Stay in the music world.
Well, the Georgia runoff was this week.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
It was still too close to my liking, but
y'all clap it out. Y'all clap it out.
Yeah, clap it out.
I mean, it shouldn't even got to this point, man.
It should have been a landslide.
Y'all do not know Republicans. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all do not know Republicans.
All part of the plan. They fit you in the puzzle piece like it ain't nothing.
Like I said, Republicans are willing to play dirty. Democrats try to keep clean and won't get dirty when they should get dirty. They just get a little bit dirty, but Republicans do not give a fuck.
No fucks.
Simple as that.
Try to keep it clean in a dirty game.
Pocket full of fucks. I ain't handing shit out.
And so, okay, we lost the Senate. We lost the Senate race 4 years ago. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this dumbass nigga to run and get the black vote.
There you go. See, and that's why. I was just saying that recently. I was like, I think they were trying to see how with black folks where we at. Like they did Obama, so let's just try it again.
Yeah, let's see our measures.
How foolish are they?
It's like an underplay on our intelligence. Like we don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah. But hey,
they do, like I said, they do it all the time. This same thing with when Obama ran in 2008, when John McCain was going to challenge him. Who did they pick as vice president? Running mate, Sarah Palin, to get the soccer mom vote, to get the pre-Karen before Karen's came out, the Karen vote. That's what they were going for, and it didn't work because Sarah Palin turned out to be a dumbass as well.
And Sarah Palin loved black dick.
There you go.
Shout out to Glenn Rice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Glenn Rice, motherfucking NBA legend.
Man used to hoop with ankle weights on.
That bitch is slow.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got some commentary. Hold on.
There you go.
My bad.
There you go, Dion with something.
Anybody that voted for Herschel Walker rather than
Hold on.
Oh, whoa. What happened, D?
Oh, they going in.
anybody that voted for Herschel Walker rather than a cognizant human being in the state of Georgia to go to the United States Senate and have votes on what's going on in my life, fuck you. How about that?
God, dog, Jim
And
Cornette.
come see me if you don't fucking like it.
Hey.
That's Jim Cornette?
Yeah, Jim, good old
The
Jim.
legend.
Hey, he went to smoke, bro.
Jim.
Jim. Come see me.
Oh, Jim
I heard that
Cornette.
shit.
Just tell
Good one,
him
D.
what it-
I heard that shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh,
Oh man, I was tripping when I heard that.
Good old Jim Cornette.
yeah.
Hey, that's real.
I was talking to my pops about this last night. He said one thing Republicans are. I can't remember the joke. He said he said they are greedy and stupid because if you look at the way Georgia's made, you look at the cities, you got more people in the cities and then these little rural areas. Still, my dad basically the joke he said if you got 3 million people in the cities voting and then that's what they can't count and they stupid. This is what my pop say. So he said if you got 3 million people in the cities and you only got 2 million in the rural area, who's gonna win? Like it's math. But he said they can't count. And they
Herschel
showed
Walker. That's all you doing, going to them rural cities
yeah,
like
there you
you
go.
said.
Yeah.
You going to fucking Wallacoochee, Georgia?
There
Think
you
you
go.
gonna win some shit?
Hey man, you got that vote, but you
Where
still
he
got
got
more
where he
people.
got his where he got his honorary badge.
There
Them
you go,
folks.
but you still got more people in Atlanta, bro. You still got more people in
That's
Columbus.
what I'm
You
saying.
still got more people in Savannah. Like all the
And that's exactly what it was. It was all red, blue.
yeah.
All the major cities was blue. Yep,
Blue.
everywhere else was
Everybody else was red.
Everybody
Thought that shit was gonna do something.
Everybody fucking their cousins. That's what.
Bro, I meant to tell that too. I'm glad y'all brought that up. So I was at a car dealership getting my car fixed, And so a lady came up to me and just having a conversation, and then it turned into, well, are you from? I come about that I was from Georgia. She's like, well, what do you think about that election? And I kind of looked at her like,
oh shit,
boy, that shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was told I didn't vote.
Yeah. Look, that's what I said. And she was like, well, what do you think? And I was like, but it's an older lady, so I just, try to be respectful for it. I just said, I guess that's the new political way of doing politics now, is you just try to target extremist groups and try to get them running. And when I kind of said that, she said, yeah.
Leave me alone.
Damn, that white woman saw a big black guy, and she was like, well, Herschel Walker big and black. Is he even for him?
Man, you should told her, get your old ass away from me. I ain't got time for this shit.
Your vernacular was far past spectacular.
I'm trying to get my old change. Get your old ass away from me.
Certain folks do not mind letting that opinion be known. I ran into that recently myself.
Yes, sir. Especially down here.
Focusing on the whole Brittany Griner situation.
Oh yes.
Oh well, you hear some wow.
You got
You too dangerous.
You got some people that are upset at Joe Biden because he sold the merchant of death for a basketball player, which is kind of true because they are comparing that to the Russell Wilson trade right now, which I thought was funny. But
yeah.
I said it's Steph for Kyle Lowry. That's why I said
that. and on top of that, the merchant of death is already over there talking about he's ready to get to Ukraine and clean this shit up right now.
See, my thing is, what about all the other stuff we don't know about? Though we can't just say that.
What?
Just saying, you don't know what's going on, what we don't know about, for like in the change of criminals and prisoners.
I just love that once the trade went down, everybody was weapon hostage trade experts all of a sudden.
Exactly.
They just knew they knew what. We understand. We know it looks bad, but we all know that Brittany Griner was a bargaining chip. That's the only reason why she was in
a political tool.
Political tool. That's the only reason why she was over there for as long as she was over there. Granted, it was her fault.
With GED trying to get me to down.
Everybody know now, bro. Everybody know,
bro. You ain't even graduate high school. Y'all on Instagram just give me all details.
Exactly.
Step by step. Man, get your stupid ass on my goddamn feet with that bullshit.
But it's like it's like that person was telling me, talking about this is exactly what he said. Yeah, they traded for if Trump was in office, this would have never happened. I said, do details, sir. So what about when did Donald Trump get that Marine out when he was in office?
Exactly. They ain't say nothing when he
what about when Donald Trump was when Donald Trump was in office and he freed over 1,200 Taliban prisoners?
Shit, he freed goddamn the ball boy. Did he get the ball boy from China or some shit?
He did do that.
Yeah,
he did do that. He did do that.
But he did get Kodak Black out of jail too.
There you go.
Yeah, but the white folks don't care about that shit.
Kodak always finds his way back.
Oh boy,
always finds his way back.
Kodak Black.
He had a little video of him getting arrested. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see a man losing his freedom.
Politicians are gonna do what politicians do. Simple as that. It's all across the board. Doesn't matter, red or blue. They're gonna do what they do.
Damn
simple as that.
Perception. Hey y'all, Dee Dee's here. Babe, what you got? She ain't ready to talk yet. You ready? Come on.
Have you been keeping up with the Good Morning America love affair?
Man,
how they lose that job?
Man,
so what's comedy? This is comedy.
TJ Holmes and Amy Robot.
Yes,
co-workers on Good Morning America. He's married, she's married.
Oh,
they do the background on Good Morning America. They do the third hour. They're the co-workers on the third album, the third hour. But yeah, you go ahead, Dion.
They're both married, and you know how it goes when you make friends with somebody at work. That's your work wife and work husband, and they took it to the next level.
The only joke I saw was
they were not afraid to show it out in public.
That's what I'm saying. The joke I saw, they was running around like what's name Power. I mean, goes to Angela off of Power. That's the only joke I saw.
And it's bad too because TJ Holmes' wife didn't know about it. A lot of people assumed they were separated. She's bad. She's tough.
Finding a motherfucker.
But this
fight fever
and I would
like in your blood, man. That'll make you crazy.
Y'all should have knew. Y'all knew that was coming. Y'all knew that. I was waiting for him to get in. I was like,
that sweet white nectar. Oh Lord.
Boy, it's something else. It is something else, boy.
I know what's coming,
Like
man.
Dion said, you fucked that up.
Yeah.
You fucked that up.
Oh, boy.
You can leave her.
And they've been doing innuendos for forever, just flirting with each other on set. But it's like
they're not hiding it.
not at all.
I thought
Not
they
at
was
all.
like just. I didn't know they were both married. Wow.
Somebody hired a private investigator and man,
Got all that.
they are booed
Found all
up,
the
hugged
details.
up like
Yeah.
they ain't got a care in the world.
The infamous picture where she bent over in the car and he got a hand on her
out in public, in these streets.
Touching all that back.
pancake ass.
Touching all that back.
That little iron board ass. That's all it is. You touch her spinal cord. That's it. You touch your spinal cord. That's it.
Fight fever get in your blood, man. That'll make you crazy.
I saw your wife. I was like, ain't no fucking way.
I think she's a lawyer too, so
And they were gonna,
she about to clean you out, buddy.
Yeah.
She got
And they were going to allow him because he's been married before too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But they were going to allow them to work together because I think ABC didn't really have a strict policy on that. But the problem is that it came out that he had also had some other affairs with coworkers.
Oh yeah,
So they had, yeah. So he's so I'm making a new submission to the HOH Hall of Fame.
There you go.
This guy.
So he like that.
Add him to the list.
He was dating a producer on the show. She was married, and the producer and Amy Robot, they were friends. Then they fell out because she started talking to TJ Holmes.
Yes.
Boy,
Yeah, dog.
That sweet white nectar. Oh Lord, have
Be a
mercy.
TV show down the line. Watch.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
TV show out it is. Watch.
Yeah.
But
Because I saw that they hosted the one show, and then after that they got like let go. Cause they made some like awkward comment. I saw one of the clips, like I said, on Twitter. You know how the social media world go, you just see it going down your timeline. And I thought they did a host together. Something about the weekend. They was like, I can't wait for the weekend to be here. And the girl, the lady kind of looked like, yeah, I know.
She's like, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
You should have took the Al Roker route.
Well,
fellas, if your old lady got a work husband, cut that out. Hey,
Cut that shit off.
hey, ain't no work husband. No, no.
but hold on.
Fat.
Here we go.
There's always two sides of a story. Well, three sides
What
of
you
a
finna do,
story.
Joe?
Here,
One
think
side,
about
the other
this.
side, and the
Think
truth.
about this. If she's a lawyer and he's that always sounds like conflicting schedules. Let's just keep it a buck. And they say powerful men fuck what's close to them. So, and you're only faithful as your options. So, hey man, sometimes
That's
the
Jonas
wife.
Hall making excuses.
No,
That's
no,
Jonas
heck
Hall.
no,
Y'all
I'm just
get
talking
him.
about-
That's Jonas. Yeah,
No,
there
I'm
you go.
just-
Knock his head off.
I'm just saying, what I'm trying to get to is if you're in a relationship, you must make time for your relationship at all times. Fuck your schedule and fuck all that other shit, man. You
He
must
wasn't
make time
trying to
for
make
this.
time, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
wasn't-
trying to help the next motherfucker. D. I'm trying to help the
wasn't
next
trying to make
nigga
time,
out.
Joe.
I'm trying to help the next nigga out,
Look,
man.
5 times
Fight
better
fever
than
get
her,
in your
man.
blood, man. That'll make you crazy.
Crazy, man.
You wild.
Make time.
Bro. His wife is
For
bad.
his lawyer, for his wife, for his relationship, man, for the sake of his
Fight
shit.
fever get in your blood, man. That'll make you crazy.
That's all
That's what I'm
it is.
saying. So,
That sweet white nectar. Oh Lord.
Make that shit a disability.
every time.
I can't beat the sounds. I just be trying to ask you. I'm not
that's all
taking
it is
sides,
to it.
man. I just be trying to like look straight down the middle, bro. Like this could happen, So this,
Nah, it
this shit-
could,
This shit
but-
could happen to any of y'all. Y'all know, think this shit could happen to us, bro. Like we can get so big and you can't, keep a connection, bro. This shit can happen.
Didi got headphones on?
Yes, she's right here. She's
Yeah,
right
she
here.
got headphones
She hears
on.
everything. but we have these.
Didi, if Jonas talking about, oh, this is my work wife, what you gonna say?
No, I'm not bringing it. Whoa, here we go.
No, it ain't happening. Ain't no word wife.
And she got her face look like she made out of leather and he just cheating.
I go to Walmart and knock all this shit off.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah.
No, if you got to train a new.
Y'all dirty.
You got to train a new girl on the route.
for that.
I don't train nobody.
All right.
One girl,
Here you go.
I was on the phone with Jonas the other day, and one girl had his jacket on. That's what she said.
Here we go.
I flipped out.
She did flip out, but it wasn't my jacket. It wasn't my jacket. See, look, man.
On the phone. And And she said, I got your jacket on.
No, it was not that.
FNL exclusive. Friday Night Letdown exclusive.
If that was the case, did he? No, okay, see, no.
Jonas tried to get off that phone so fast.
But he's been a sleazeball. He's been shaded.
Oh, dang.
Okay. All right. Y'all know when Goku start that spirit bomb, y'all know what time it's gonna be. I'm finna gotta let it go. I'm gonna let it not like, man. Look, man, I have two special moves, but I talk about God of them F-bombs, y'all. Those are my specials, bro. I'll break in case. Dion froze. Dion, can you hear us? All right, this is what happened.
There it is.
Back. All right, see how
Dion back.
This may be a Kamehameha. This may be a Kamehameha. Here we go. No. Okay. No, okay. This is what happened.
Slipping on your pimping, brother.
No, I'm not. Whoa, bro.
You keeping it peak.
All right, can I tell what happened?
Go ahead. Let's get the exclusive.
Happened because when niggas get all emotional, you always got to keep it 70.
Dion the GOAT.
Yeah, Dion, he likes to stir the pot. That's what niggas do.
What? That's awesome.
Yes.
Hey, you be starving me all week. I'm getting you back.
I do, Dion, but
keep my name out your mouth.
No. Fuck you and your name, but this is what it is. This is what happened.
You all right with me,
Walmart
Dion?
had company coming, and so they sent somebody down the aisle to clean up the aisle. It was actually the young lady who works for the other beverage company. It was her jacket. I walk in the back room. I'm on the phone with Dee Dee, and the girl's like, "Yo, Jones, your jacket." I'm like, "Whoa, no, it's not my jacket." And that's what it was. But see, don't let Dee Dee. All right, man, Dion. Dion,
hey, that's you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You gotta have that, brother.
Dion,
why she had the jacket on, man?
Motherfucker, I will pipe bomb this motherfucker. No, because Dion, see, y'all be gaslighting each other, bro. Y'all niggas be gaslighting each other. Always on my neck, bro. But that's what happened, bro. That's what happened.
I know what happened.
That's what happened.
I got your jacket on.
Oh, wait, what's my jacket? No,
she was so happy to have that jacket on too, y'all.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Ooh. I don't know what to say this shit. Yeah, I don't respect this guy.
What we supposed to have some words up in Walmart. I know what her voice sound like.
You want to point her out to you? I sure it was.
That's fine.
But it was just a misunderstanding. Nobody had my jacket on. It was another person's
That's how
jacket.
it starts. You wear a little jacket.
Oh.
Wear a little jacket. Next thing you know, she buying you something to eat.
No, hear me out. She went. No, watch this. Oh man.
Jonas already had his supervisor.
I don't want to hear no elbows.
Not every morning. This was not every morning.
I don't want to hear no
on the town now.
No
girl. Yes, she was.
I didn't say it wasn't.
No fly guy edits on this shit.
Yeah, no, I let him. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
That's too cheap.
Don't drop no
I got caught with multiple words.
Whoa. Slow it down, bro. Slow it down.
Yeah.
All right, man. I don't know what the fuck we talking about. I'll tell you what the fuck you looking for. I'll show you who it is, man. It was a misunderstanding. But I told you, the joke you should have went was she starts wearing your jacket, then she starts the jacket.
Doom.
Well, we were having a good time. He just messed it up.
Hey, I told y'all. So you want to roast Jonas, motherfucker? You just want to roast me, though? Like, come on, bro. I got to come back with something.
Well, y'all are hell.
I didn't go with the other special moves, so shit. Corny jokes, God, F-bombs. That's the goddamn hierarchy of me getting y'all niggas to shut the fuck up.
That's a shame.
What's a shame, Dion? So you just want to keep, okay, Dion, lead. Just go. Lead, Dion, go. You talk about Jonas. You go.
I ain't got nothing to say about you. You got to handle that, brother. What we got here?
What a segue. I love this
Transition.
shit.
Christmas shopping. Anybody done Christmas shopping yet?
Hell no.
Has anybody started yet?
I'm getting everybody money.
That's smart.
That's not thoughtful.
I got one more daughter to get. I know I got to talk to Dee Dee on what I'm going to get the other daughter, my Kanye daughter. I got to talk to Dee Dee because she wants something and it's like some hair shit. So I got to talk to you. You know we ain't doing that? All right. She fucking them. Bust my bowl on that. The child really wants that, baby. Baby, like, she don't want, you know what I'm saying? We don't say names on the.
I think I'm going to get my mama a Switch. She want a Nintendo Switch.
What's up.
So I'm going to get her that.
That's dope.
That's what's up.
So I'm going to get her that. Then she want to play Mario Kart. So I'm going to get her that.
fun.
Everybody else getting money. They kiss my ass.
Yeah, my parents, they just got a new roof, so they want a little something on that bill. That's wow. Yeah.
Good boy.
Yeah. Woo. Mom hit me up, asked for $1,000. I said, whoa. I can do 5. I can't do the $1,000. I can't do the $1,000, man. I ain't
Reasonable.
there. Yeah.
Reasonable. Better than nothing.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, man. That's
She love you. She appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Then turn around and ask, do I want to sell my other car? I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here, Mom? Swapping money out. Anyways, what else we got? Shopping. I got to get something from Dee. I don't know what the hell I do know what she want, but nah, man. Here we go. You got something to say?
I would like.
I got my parents taking care of this, about it.
23 Jeep Wrangler, all black. Okay, with the rims black too.
Oh wow.
What you gonna get for Christmas? What you gonna get?
I hope you heard it.
I heard it.
2023.
He said, I heard it.
I hear a lot of shit, nigga. I hear a lot of shit, Deanna. I've told you that. I hear a lot of shit, but I just keep on scrolling sometimes. Okay. All right.
Black, all black.
All black.
Tires, rims, windows, everything. Black.
I want the
Head
wheels
lights.
to light up though. I want the wheels to light up.
That's aftermarket there.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
We're in the Midnight
Get that off the
Club
line.
3.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, Need for Speed Underground.
Dub edition.
There you
Dub
go.
edition. Yeah.
So yeah, Dion, Lonzy, everybody, Daniel, Christmas shopping. What we got? Anybody? Y'all done? About done?
I got a few more things to get now.
I got a couple of things. Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Get my pops some Ralph Lauren clothes. He'll be all right with that.
Man, you got the coolest pair in the world, man. God damn.
I guess.
Ralph Lauren and switches? That sound like us.
Nintendo Switch. Let's clear that up.
Yeah. That could be taken out of context.
Hold on, I forgot about that.
Federal offense there, sir.
Yeah, man. Don't
No,
get them folk kicking my door.
No, we ain't not doing that.
Shit, no.
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I got my
not the
motherfucking
stuff.
back. That's what I'm talking
Savage
about.
and them niggas be rapping about and that stuff.
Steve, why you saying names, man? God,
It's in the music, nigga. Goddamn, it's in the fucking music.
It is in the music.
you ain't gotta say their name, no.
It is in the music, nigga. Like, okay, they already doing this shit. Like, come on, nigga. These are multi.
You're pointing them to the music.
Yeah, like, goddamn. It's not
You
like.
gotta say their name though,
It
man.
ain't
You
like
just
21
could
Savage our homeboy we never
There you go
talked about
again.
before. Come
That's
on,
Jonas
man.
Hall, Columbus, Georgia. There you go.
Who's snitching on who now? Look.
Hey. Who now?
Hey,
Golly, bro.
Jonas Hall.
Y'all are funny, right?
You heard the shit in the music, bro. Like, come on, man.
Okay,
That
but
nigga
you ain't gotta say who it is. Or just. Oh, it was this guy and this guy. He
the
said
hip
it.
hop police out here, man. You can't be saying
Track
all
number
that.
2. He said that. You don't have to say all that, Joe.
Boy,
Just
y'all are funny.
keep it moving.
already, Dion, if they lock your black ass up, they gonna already have all that information.
Okay. Well, you don't help them out. That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
helping them. Dion, they're not helping themselves, bro. I'm
Okay.
not.
All right. Okay.
You think
Joe.
people, oh man, the Friday Night Letdown, I didn't know they were rapping about that.
Yeah.
Them niggas already put
Yeah.
themselves out there, bro.
Feds watching, Joe. Yeah.
Okay.
They watch
Feds-
everything.
Feds watching.
They watch every damn thing.
And taking pictures.
So,
Yeah, taking pictures of
so they
them.
already know what the fuck is going on there, right?
Yeah.
All right, they don't need our help.
They do now. You just help them out.
Okay. All right. What you got, Dion? Go.
I'm done. We can wrap it up. It's
All right.
been a good show.
Can I say this?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Jonas had me telling people that it was a black
Oh,
man.
hold on, stop. Let me segue this correctly. Daniel, everybody
Wait a
here, the episode of Atlanta, the goof that sat by the door.
Yes.
I just watch Atlanta every now and then so I'm sitting here watching the episode.
Right.
He comes in and she just standing there watching, and I'm
Beautiful.
like, oh man,
She's
don't do
falling for it.
Then she
Yeah,
sat
she's
down and started watching it. I'm like, oh no. And so
I had everybody saying I really thought it was a black man that went
Sorry.
and did all of this
Sorry.
with Walt Disney. I really did. So I went to work talking about it, telling everybody that it was a black man.
Jonas
that
Jonas had you
Walt
going to work
Disney-
looking stupid.
no,
Yes, he did. And I was just like so mad because when I got home, he told me it wasn't true.
But I'm sitting laughing my ass off.
I don't even
I
know.
wasn't gassing. I'm not gassing, babe. But I wasn't gassing you, babe. I'm sitting there right with you, laughing my ass off.
I
That's
didn't know
a
you were laughing at that. I thought you were in your phone.
Babe, my phone was nowhere around.
That felt so
Why'd you say
real.
DD up for
I
failure like
said
that,
DD,
man?
okay, again, I'm sitting here watching this shit because I just watch Atlanta just when I ain't got nothing to do. And then I didn't say, hey, babe, look at this documentary. I didn't set her up, nothing like
I really
that.
thought it was a documentary.
Yes, but babe,
I
I'm
really
laughing my
did think
ass
that they
off.
had a black CEO of Walt Disney.
Yeah.
I felt so proud. Like I felt like, dang, we really did something, you know? like, I'm thinking that we really did something. Like, oh my God, he's over Walt Disney. He can start making black cartoons.
I love it.
I really did think that was true. Until the end.
Yeah. Donald Glover did the right thing.
Yes, I'm trying to say they had the right thing.
And
y'all, I'm sitting there, she done got in the couch all comfortable. I'm like, oh, she thinks this is real. But I'm like, oh.
I almost cried at the ending. I really did.
Tight.
Yeah, Joe, why you let her know, man?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm laughing my ass off, y'all. I'm sitting there laughing.
That's not telling her, you're supposed to.
No.
Use your words.
No. Come on, man. Actions speak louder than words. Fuck y'all.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's all you got? Hold on. The frog.
Oh, yes, that's why my voice is gone, because we was fighting with a frog last night.
Oh, I saw the video.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Man.
You was hollering at Jonas.
I'm so sorry.
I guess he wasn't moving fast enough.
He was not moving fast enough.
Okay.
The frog been in here all day, and I didn't even know it.
It wasn't here all day, babe. Stop, man.
The frog landed and jumped next to me. That's how it
No,
all
he did not
started.
jump next to you.
And
All
he
right,
did.
I got some follow-up questions.
Okay.
I got some follow-up questions.
No, let me tell you what happened again, like always. We're sitting and watching Funny Marco's interviews, the Saucy Santana shit, laughing our ass off, and I hear something rumbling in our blinds. But y'all know I be on my Super Mario shit, so sometimes you gotta be like, know about that. So the frog jumped in between me and Dee Dee. So my mind, I know here. So me being with my brains, I'm like, yo, that's a frog right there. Hoping that she sees it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a different place. And so I'm like, yo, that's a frog right there. Then she sees the frog, and this nigga, you would have thought he was Michael Myers and Jeffrey Dahmer coming here. The way this nigga just took off, like, it's a fucking frog. And she runs to the door screaming. So I'm trying to keep eyes on the frog. I'm like, I need something to scoop him up with. I'm like, babe, just give me something to scoop him up with so I can keep eyes on him. She just screaming. This is what happened, y'all. And so I try to get to the frog, but he's jumping around, and then he runs.
Wasn't moving fast enough. Jones was not moving fast enough.
Okay, this nigga want me to go.
Well, he was high, so I understand.
Yes. But coming in here, Jonas ain't gonna be no good.
It's a frog, bro. It's a frog.
Could have gotten on me, gave me warts.
You supposed to be protecting the household. How you gonna be zooted and you gotta protect the household, man?
I did protect
Dion got them shots going like he don't call it duty.
Okay, so
Hey, boy.
all right,
Hey.
did we get rid of the frog?
Dion on fire.
Yeah, he trying. He NBA jam. He taking Kenny's spot. He's making
What question?
So what? She got it. Take off.
How big was the frog?
Okay, so it looks small, but when it opens up its leg and jump, it's really huge. That's all I can say.
That's what she said.
That thing was big.
And was it a brown frog, green,
It
or
was green.
Green. Kermit.
It was a green.
Lonzy
with a
at
white
best.
belly. I know what it
Lonzy,
was.
this thing may have been 3-4 inches at best, bro. He was a little bit old frog, a little coquito motherfucker. He was lost. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
but we don't. But at the same time, you don't know. Like if the frog did get on DD, it could have some type of poison. You never know. You don't know that. Yeah. So
Lonzy, you making it worse.
But I did all this math in my head, like, yo, this could be some shit. But goddamn, man, it's a frog, man. Like, I looked at the frog. I'm like, I doubt this is some type of poisonous killer
Everybody's
frog.
on Jonas. Hey,
It's cool, man.
Yeah,
Okay, he got a wart on him.
don't frogs pee on you or something like that?
Something like that. That's how you get.
no, it's the membrane. It's the membrane on their skin.
There you go. Same way like with DMT, if you lick them, you get high. That's how you get DMT excretion.
I am not gonna lick that toe.
That's how you get DMT, pimp. Just telling you what I know.
Mike Tyson did it.
Tell you what I know.
Yeah, just tell you what I know. But yeah, that's what the frog.
Mike
And then she
Tyson did.
screaming, talking about the frog gonna come upstairs and get you. Like what? What? You owe this nigga money? Like what the
Now,
fuck?
that was funny. That I was laughing at that part. That part.
Yeah.
Like, get me. Like, what the fuck?
He can.
And what he gonna do to
I don't know, man.
Okay, then what's gonna
Like a
happen?
trampoline.
Then what's gonna happen?
I get warts all over my face, and then I'll be messed up. That's all
They're not gonna go away.
I'll be looking like I got monkeypox or something.
But they got it.
Oh.
But they clear up though, right? Okay, then. Lonzy, what
That's
else you
old
got?
rat. I'm saying old rash from Battletoads up in
There you
there.
go. That's how she act. Like that
Damn.
niggas kicked the door in. Any more follow-ups, Lonzy? That's it. That's how big was he?
That's it.
Somebody was a
That's it.
small
It's a good
motherfucker,
video.
man.
It's a good
Great-
video.
great-
Very entertaining video.
Yes.
Yeah, we rolling.
We did that. Did anybody listen to Logic album that came out earlier this year? This album is really good, man.
No, thank you.
I'm Dion, trust me, bro.
I'm
He
sure
got,
I didn't catch it.
It's got Dilla, Primo production, Mad Lib production, Action Bronson on this motherfucker.
That sells me.
Yeah, Bronson on there. He got a Currency feature, bro. It's like yeah, man. When I tell y'all this is, it's not. the only way I can explain it is he tapped into his rappity rap black side versus the rappity rap white side. You guys know how white kids rappity rap because they got to prove to us over and over that they can rap. He kind of went like it's soulful beats, man. It's just a random song played on Spotify. I was like, man, what the fuck? And it came out earlier this year. It's called Vinyl, I think it is. It's a really
Vinyl Days. Yeah,
Vinyl Days.
Yeah, I did listen to that too. Yeah.
It's a really good album, y'all. Like Dion, trust me, it's right down that alley, bro. But you don't want to hear Logic. That's cool.
No, I'm straight.
But
I'm listening to the Metro Boom album though.
Okay, well,
Metro Boom.
Yeah,
good album.
I've heard it. I just got to be in the mindset to hear that shit. Like that moment, just
I'm with you because
I'm about to say, so is Logic tapping into more of a Joe Scudder vibe there?
Joe Scudder.
Good throw. Yes, Lonzo, correct. Yes, Joe Scudder and
that's my dude.
Sean Boog, Joe Scudder, that type shit. Like LP. You know what I'm saying? Like the white guys who know how to rap. Oh boy,
that can actually spit.
Evidence. Yeah, but not that aggressive the way Token and those white guys. I understand why them guys rap that way because you got to keep proofing. Yeah, no, that's no. You went too far, Lonzo. Come on, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Where he been at?
Don't mention his name on this shit.
But more early Asheroth vibes. That type.
Oh, okay, yeah, mixtape Asheroth.
Yeah. Mac Miller. That era, like that type white rap.
I got you.
You can tell they hang with niggas and they smoke weed and all that shit. Like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like not I'm from the suburbs and I'm rapping and I'll say all this over the Eminem type shit.
Okay, can I tell y'all something that happened at Kenny House a couple of weekends ago?
What's that?
So I'm playing Lloyd, Lay It Down, lay your head. This nigga on the left of me right now says, "Is that K Michelle?"
Sorry. Sound like it. That ain't me, bro. I just heard what I heard, bro.
Been throwing up on stage lately.
Okay, babe, do that.
He said, "Lord, sound like K Michelle."
Man, I just heard the song, man. Like, I just heard the vocals, bro. Come on, man. Like I'm just sitting there, like, man.
Jeez.
K Michelle.
Hey, bro.
He said K Michelle.
Jeez.
What y'all want me to do, man? Y'all want to keep going?
I'm trying to hear it. I
don't hear that all either.
Hell no.
I'm trying to.
Nigga, you don't listen to Lloyd?
No.
Oh man.
I guess it's the hook.
Man, we sitting there vibing, doing shit, drinking and shit, bro. I just hear this shit and like, this said the first thing. I'm like, is that, hey man.
Everybody looked at him like,
hey, bro, I'm sorry, man. Like,
the fuck?
I tried, bro. I'm just going like, hey man. So it's my fault that Lloyd sound like a whole bitch. Let's keep him shit moving, man.
That's Jonas Hall. That is Jonas Hall.
Dion, you just said fucking Jonas like Shao Khan, nigga.
That is Jonas Hall.
Nigga, say something. Shit, I ain't had no input on it now. That's
Jonas
it.
Hall.
I just want to get y'all opinion on that. That's all I need.
I got one more thing to add before we get out of here. Did they give away the Heisman? And if they did, it looked like nobody cared.
Oh yeah, the USC guy. What's his name?
Caleb
Williams.
Yeah, Caleb Williams. This is the most lackluster Heisman ceremony of all time.
Did nobody care?
Simple as that.
I didn't know it came on last night.
No.
Yeah, I would go out there and say it's probably at least the lowest rated Heisman ceremony ever. Nobody cared this year.
In a race for
if y'all didn't put that in the group chat, I wouldn't have knew it.
Yeah,
he had the best stats. Basically, when they announced the finalists earlier in the week, I was like, it'll be Caleb Williams. He was going to win it.
That's it.
He had the best stats.
What else we got? Oh, let's have some fun with this one, y'all. I got some shit. I was on Twitter and a woman said, "Have you noticed men are no longer persuasive? Once you say no, case closed. Ain't that what they wanted? No is no.
Me Too movement.
Ain't that what it is?
Damn right.
Like, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got.
They had a movement. They had a movement over this.
Yeah.
You Pepe.
So yeah.
I'm not trying to Pepe Le Pew the pussy, bro. Like, what are we doing
Pepe Le Pew got canceled.
Yeah,
he really did.
Simple as that.
And he ain't even fucking real. The fucking skunk. He's strong on that shit. You was not taking no for him.
He was not.
A fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
This what we had in society.
That's y'all do it and take off. I'm
just saying. Y'all put shit on TV. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Somebody should have tweeted back to that woman. There was a whole Me Too movement over this. There's your answer.
Yeah, that's what y'all.
So, no means no.
No means no. I'm not going to keep playing these games with you because you
finna Darren Sharper me.
Yo,
shit no.
Good reference.
Whoa. Babe, we're not doing that. Babe, we're not doing that. Babe, we're not doing that. We don't disrespect legends on the FNL, babe.
Oh, wow. Man, she getting old. She need to retire, bro. Stop trying to perform, throwing up on stage.
Did the mics catch any of that?
No, I don't think so.
I heard everything.
Oh,
there you go. Here she go again.
That was off top rope elbow drop.
Look, as long as the woman says it, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go.
Speak your
Patti
piece.
LaBelle been throwing up on stage, okay? And it's time to stop performing. That's what that means.
She might just have a little stomach bug or something. She be all right.
Just let it go, honey. Just let it go. Just let it go. They making a whole food out of her on this internet, and I ain't liking it. So just sit down and look pretty and just start lip singing like Mariah Carey. That's it.
Whoa.
That's it. It's about that time she can do that now.
Yeah, how old Patti LaBelle?
She needs to sit home and keep making them pies and
Yep. Patty pies.
There it
I
is.
ain't about not now
There
one
it is.
this year, but you
Stay in
know.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the retirement home.
Oh,
I felt bad watching her on stage doing that. I really did.
she might have just been sick, Dee. She all right.
There's a stomach bug going around.
It is.
Yeah, the weather, you know them old
don't know.
folks.
Change of the weather.
And shit, you know.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit too much to drink. That's really what I think it is.
Oh, not a Shaka Khan
When
situation.
I see how they really act, it's just, they get a little too turned.
Damn. Don't we all get
All right.
Not a Shaka Khan situation.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
That part.
The cryptocurrency deaths. It's wild, bro. Agent 47.
You can have that one. I'm not talking about that. Ain't coming after me.
It's just well, damn, we ain't crypto billionaires, bro.
We don't have. We don't have.
Talk about it.
I'm not even a crypto hundrednaire, nigga. I don't fuck with crypto. So and we don't know them secrets them niggas get murked about for, bro. Like, man, Benjamin Franklin, bro. 3 men could keep a secret if 2 dead. So there you have it, man. And
All-time quote.
Yeah, and these people seem like they're on vacation of some sort and just mysteriously. If you've ever played Hitman, you do the stage perfect and then they put the little newspaper shit out there. That's what shit sound like, man.
Mysterious circumstances.
Yeah, drownings and things like that. Just
4-7.
yeah, that's him.
That nigga.
Or Order 66, as Jonas said.
Yes, Order 66, bro. Hey, man, all Jedi must go. It's ugly out here, bro. I got a few more things. Anybody on artificial intelligence? I saw Timbaland and Pharrell talking about this shit, talking about they gonna get AI can get rid of producers eventually. All right.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm just Timbaland and Pharrell saying that. I'm just like, holy shit.
Skynet loading.
Yeah, everybody internet pictures. I didn't know that's where them pictures were coming from. I didn't know niggas was.
Yeah, that's AI.
Yeah,
doing that shit.
Yeah,
all them women on Instagram.
Giving their data away.
Yeah, you was talking about that in the group chat. I remember that. Yeah.
Simple as that. Just giving their data away.
Yeah,
putting us up on game.
There you go. Helping people out.
Doing that stupid shit.
No, I was just like, damn, where am I getting these pictures from? Like, I saw the people. Like, ain't no way these people know the same person.
I don't know, female looking cockeyed and motherfucker.
Like, how these people? Like, ain't no way.
Man, they fucked you up. You just gave away your info to look like that.
I knew. That's when I knew. I like, yeah, something ain't up. Whenever I start seeing everybody do it,
that's what happened. That's what happened with the Reface had back in the day. Well, several years ago, Reface
like,
sending all that shit to Russia.
Yeah, I know this nigga and this nigga. There's no way they, you know what I'm saying, 7 degrees of separation. Oh, I'm not sure about that. So something was going on. Something was afoot.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, AI. I hope, a great Jordan Peele movie. I hope when it happens. Just leave it at that. Man. I hope they just know.
I will have a sign up again.
Yeah, Absol album coming out. Absol album's coming this week.
I thought it came out this past Thursday, but I
no, that was SZA. That was SZA, right?
I did too, Dave.
SZA drop. Yeah, SZA drop.
She said it's her last album. So what's up with all these?
On TDE or period?
I think it's period.
It might be trying to get out these deals.
That's what I'm about to sound. Yeah, got to be getting out them deals. Yeah,
it might. Okay.
Yeah, just get
everybody talking about this shit is hot fire.
Yeah,
I ain't listen to it.
I get around to SZA music. You got to be in a certain mood for SZA music as well. You got to be
absolutely
going through some shit. So, yeah,
she's definitely going through it.
But it's a soul season.
That's why it sounds so good.
Yeah, soul season. I saw, he dropped the track list and saw Moon Shooter. He now has Joey Badass on there. So, hey, man, the singles he done dropped, hey, maybe it's just time. He was on Joe Budden talking about, he tired of being the king of the underground. He doing it for the dough burger. Love Ab-Soul. You ever look at Ab-Soul's lyric Genius? What's that? Genius? What is shit called? Rap Genius?
Mm-hmm.
The whole fucking verses be highlighted. Like everything's a double, triple entendre.
And Jay-Z took him out to eat.
Yeah.
Jigga Man.
That's it. I don't know if he took him out to eat.
I don't know. He paid for that shit.
I'm sure he did.
So you paying for that?
I'm
You
sure
make too
that-
much goddamn money.
Look like they had a friendly meal.
Yeah.
He paid for it.
Man, yeah, I hope so.
You goddamn Skippy. You worth too much goddamn money. I ain't paying for a bitch ass thing.
I hope Jay-Z would flip that bill, man.
Yeah.
I'd hope. That, like, you never want to meet your idols, though. If Jay-Z didn't pay for that shit, I'd be so mad with that nigga.
Well,
Right. Right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like the way Deion mad at Kanye. That's how I'd be mad at Jay-Z.
I knew some backfire was coming. I knew
False accusations.
There you go. You can't beat the sound, man. You gotta get true. I know that's a joke.
Jonas with his fairy tales again.
Fairy tales.
Oh no.
All right, yeah. All right,
Boy, y'all funny.
Not mad at anybody.
I know Deion, you gotta prove yourself to me, bro.
I'm not proving myself to anybody, sir.
I know you're not. I love you, bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Last thing we got
Speaking
on
of
the way
Logic, Logic is about to coach tonight.
The what? What's your line say?
I said, speaking of Logic, he's about to coach tonight.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Josh McDaniels. Yeah, that guy is a. That man is a.
Mike McDaniel.
Mike McDaniels. I'm sorry, Ron McDaniel. That's the. Yeah, you're right. Mike
Good
McDaniels.
one, not a bad
yeah,
one.
There we go. Yeah. I didn't know he was under what Cal Shanahan for a long time. Like, when he
That was his guru. That was his Anakin.
Did not know that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, did DeAndre Hopkins? He's never scored a touchdown versus the Patriots. I don't know if he scored one today or not. That's just a stat I saw. Just he's never scored a touchdown. How prolific that man is. Justin Jefferson today. Jesus Christ. In a loss. 220.
That makes sense about. That makes sense. I just thought about it. It makes sense about DeAndre Hopkins all those years in Houston and the Patriots used to destroy him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's the Monday night game too. They don't play till tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, okay. There you go.
That's the Monday night game.
Oh, sorry. I'm ahead of my time. And to close this thing out, some shit from real life. Huh? What you got, Lance?
I got one thing. Rest in power to Paul Silas. Passed away.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, a long time NBA player and everything. And for the younger crowd, LeBron's first coach when he got in the league. Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. And
his son should be coaching the Rockets, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah.
I think.
All right.
I gotta look it up again.
Is it, y'all?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll say that one. I need Kenny here for that shit there, boy. That's a funny topic there. We'll keep that for that. And let's get the hell out of here. Mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one. Pay the teachers, save the whales, support the troops.
Gamble responsibly.
Possibly only drink and drive. You have to.
Adopt a pet.
Adopt a pet. Be a good person. Pick up your litter. Love everybody.
Steal this one from Joe. Pat steal, streets kill.
Yeah, man. Watch for bear. Watch for deer.
Cut the grass and take out the goddamn trash.
Watch for frogs. Ian, what wins championships?
Defense wins championships. And also remember, a slave is one who waits for someone to come and free him.
Ooh, I like that.